In the Spanish Latin American dub of Dragon Ball Z, Dr. Gero's name was changed to Dr. Maki and also Dr. Maki Gero. Let me explain. The first time Dr. Gero is mentioned, he's referred to as Dr. Maki.
El Dr. Maki.
But a few episodes later, he's referred to as Dr. Maki Gero.
Y pues lo más seguro es que ese viejo sea el Dr. Maki Gero.
According to Eduardo Lalo Garza, the voice of Krillin in this version of Dragon Ball Z, it was Gloria Rocha, the dubbing director of this version of Dragon Ball Z, that made this change. In multiple appearances, he's talked about how she didn't like the name Gero. Apparently, she thought that Gero, which in Spanish would normally be read as Gero, sounded kind of vulgar because it had a similar sound to a couple of other words. The first of these words apparently was ojera, which is the singular form of ojeras, and that refers to the bags under your eyes, those dark circles under your eyes you get when you're tired. The other word that Gero kind of sounded like is ulero. Now, this is Mexican slang that I was not familiar with at all, but apparently ulero means something like, take that! So anyway, she didn't like how Gero sounded, and so she began thinking of what could be a replacement name. Apparently, she wanted to give him some kind of Japanese-sounding name. That day, she had eaten sushi, and so she decided to name him after her lunch. And so the name we got was Maki, as in makizushi or sushi rolls. So in a way, you could say that initially his Spanish name was Dr. Roll. However, Garza explains that when Toei or the representative that worked for Toei found out that they had changed Dr. Gero's name to Dr. Maki, they weren't happy and they demanded that they fix it. But by that point, it was already too late because the episodes where the character was referred to as Dr. Maki had already aired. So they couldn't just start calling him Dr. Gero or Dr. Gero. And apparently the solution that Rocha came up with was to call him Dr. Maki Gero. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to say that this change went too far.